Okay. All right, we're going here. Screw them. I think we're good here, guys. Bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Hang on here. Hang on now. Hang on now. Go live, Facebook. We're on YouTube. Tell me I'm good. Somebody tell me I'm good. Look, they try to slow me down, okay? John Louis Markel, asshole French dude from ESPN, saw my story. He reported me. Fuck that motherfucker. Somebody tell me that we're good. Let me know. You guys let me know if shit goes bad. I'm on top of things. They try to slow me down. What do? I fire this bitch back up. Yeah. I need you guys on Facebook to give it a share, YouTube, subscribe, do all that shit. Let's go. Preseason partial. I'm in it. Okay? I already talked about some shit before we went down. I'm diving right back where I left off. I love you, Josh Allen. Ooh. Sorry. All right. Big thing tonight. Tight end battle. Okay? Dawson, what's good, man? Let's go. Shivas. Chris, yo, your intro was priceless for the beginning of this. Thanks, dude. Hey, look at Big Man's got the moves. The Big G Show has got the moves, okay? I was doing a picture, or I was doing a thing that I could throw up on the screen here of all the tight ends because out of the 5 guys that are in the mix here, one of them's going to be cut. We're not keeping 5 tight ends, okay? We're keeping 4, and we got Croft, pretty much a lock, as long as he can come back and be healthy. We got Sweeney, we got Kroom, we got Lee Smith, and we got Dawson Knox, right? Knox looked great. Lee Smith is a vet. He's going to be there to block. He's going to make some plays here and there, but he's there to block. He's like another O-lineman. And I'm sorry. And Tommy Sweeney's shown that he's got the juice. And Jason Kroom, he's the odd man out right now. Not only has he not played, but he doesn't know anything when he was playing. So I was putting this picture together, and I was like, oh shit. This looks kind of fucking racist. And then I was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to keep it because I had no racial intentions. But the fact of the matter is, we got 5 tight ends. We're going to keep 4 of them, and the black dude's out. What's going on here? Sean McDermott is making a statement, okay? He's making a statement. Oh, God. Now I feel like I'm slipping on ice here. Now I'm going down a slippery slope. I was just kidding. No racism in Buffalo. Sean McDermott's not racist. It just so happens that Kroom is the guy that hasn't played well. Yeah, Shivas, I know. He has it in with the Pagulas. That's another thing. If Kroom makes it over one of these 4 other guys, it's bullshit. That's the only reason he'll make it because of that is because I'm going to be frank, he's fucking Pagula's daughter. Okay? And regardless, all he's got to do if he does get cut, keep going, keep doing your thing, and you a billionaire, dude. You a billionaire. You a billionaire. He kind of looks like he could be Jean Markel Louis' brother. Look at these 2 are boys. Look at these 2. Come on. Look at that. Look at that little face there. These 2 are twins. I mean, okay. Again, maybe that's racist. I don't know what the hell's going on here, guys. I'm just talking Bills football. And I think we got the 4 guys, but it's going to be interesting to see tonight. Dawson Knox is going to be out there. Hallelujah. Let's see that motherfucker get out there. I want to see 2 tight end sets with Knox and Sweeney on opposite sides. That's what I want to see. And obviously I want to see Tyler Croft back. Who doesn't want to see Croft get back there? Somebody give me some love on this, man. Are we still good on Facebook and YouTube? Are we still good with the connection? Let's keep this thing rolling. Okay, this is another thing. Running backs. We got to see these guys ball out. Everybody says we know what we're getting with our right on cue, Shivas. We know what we're getting with Shady and Frank Gore. We don't. They're both 95 years old. I want to see more out of these 2. I want to see these guys get some touches today. Why not? Why wouldn't we not? I understand. You don't want to get them injured, blah, 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 blah. Okay? I want to see Shady. I want to see Gore. I want to see Singletary. And I want to see the 4th back who's going to make the squad. Is it going to be Christian Wade? We're going to talk about him. Murphy's been balling his ass off. I think Perry's gone, even though he's a great special teamer. You know, there's a lot of things that go into it. But let's see Shady and Gore ball tonight. How about that? Jerv, what's up, man? Let's go. Code Red backing at it. Let's go. Would be nice if Wade got some more reps, at least with the 2s or 3s at least. I mean, I'm 100% in. I totally agree with that. See, TJ, man, everybody says TJ's definitely getting cut, but I think he's played well. Other than that fumble, he looks pretty good. There's so much competition. This is so much different than last year. Last year, it was like, who are these schlubs that are going to easily make this team? And this year, it's like, we're definitely going to have to make some tough cuts. There's no doubt about that. Singletary's time. I'm hoping so, Swerve. I'm hoping so, man. I'm really, really hoping so. Everybody wants to see Singletary shine. The guy we drafted in the 3rd round, nobody really knew too much about him, kind of snuck in there, which was like, what's going on here? Who is this guy? It's the same thing as Dawson Knox. These guys, who are they? How good can they be? Singletary, we want that young running back. We want that Alvin Kamara. Maybe not, it didn't have to be that good, just something like that. We keep yelling because after this year, we only have Singletary. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Kroom was working with the injured players earlier. Is he even going to get a chance to fight for his spot? I don't think so. I don't think Kroom's got a shot at it, guys. I think Kroom's pretty much all, I think he's out. We got a wide receiver battle tonight, okay? Everybody's talking about the wide receiver competition. Who's going to do what? Who's going to make the team? Who's going to get cut? I think everything is irrelevant tonight except 2 players. Zay could ball out and make, Zay's going to make the team. Foster's going to make the team. These guys up top, Brown, Beasley, are going to make the team. Ray's going to get cut. Sills is going to get cut. These guys at the bottom are going to get cut. It comes down to 2 guys, and that's it. It's Duke Johnson versus Isaiah McKenzie. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think we got Cole, we got John, we got Zay, we got Foster, and Andre Roberts with his ability at wide receiver that he's shown so far and his ability to return kicks, he's shown that he's going to be that lock for the 5th spot, right? So it comes down to who's our 6th wide receiver. And it's between these 2 guys. I did a poll. It was pretty split. It was pretty well split. Went back and forth. But Duke won by a few votes. Duke actually won. There was a few hundred votes or something like that, and more people voted for Duke. And what I think it comes down to is why people vote for Duke is because of the size. We have a lot of short, fast, explosive guys on the team already at wide receiver. We got the John Brown. Robert Foster he's not necessarily short, but he's explosive. He's a big play guy down the field, similar to McKenzie. Okay, what we don't have is that big body. But I disagree. I think our tight ends can do a lot. I think Knox and Sweeney and Croft, when he becomes healthy, can be that target. They're not going to be on the outside, but they can still be that big target in the red zone. So it's a toss-up here. As much as I voted for McKenzie, but just as easily as I see McKenzie, it could be Duke. I really think whoever has a bigger game between these 2 guys here, whoever has a bigger game tonight, I think makes the team. Which sounds crazy, but mark my words, count it, remember it. Right now, I'd bet a lot of money on the fact that whoever has a bigger game or a big touchdown, a big play, and a big moment between these 2 makes the squad. War code, I really like the different aspect Duke brings to the group, but McKenzie has been solid. Absolutely, totally agree. I'm guessing the Bills may look for wide receiver after team cuts. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. If we keep one of these guys and then one of the teams that may not be a contender this year, maybe a team that's rebuilding cuts one of their vet wide receivers because he's owed $6 to $8 to $9 million. Look for the Bills to come in and swoop. That may very well happen, especially with our guy Zay Jones. Who knows what's going on with him? He's going to make the team, but he's playing special teams. He's down to special teams. I love it. He's making a sacrifice and whatnot, but there's a lot of questions at wide receiver yet. McKenzie also has a unique skill set. Remember, backup return guy, jet sweep screens, and special teams. Yeah, and he showed that last year. Last year, the gadget plays, the jet sweeps, just like you said. He's fast and explosive, but so's John Brown. Andre Roberts has got a little bit of explosion there, too. We saw that punt return. He can make moves. He's shifty. So I get what people are saying. Look, Isaiah's played better in preseason and in the preseason games. It's been close. Duke's got that touchdown. He made a couple catches, but Isaiah's played better, more consistently, and he's been playing with the 2s a lot more. Duke's been with the 3s, sprinkled in with the 2s a little bit. Isaiah's been consistently with the 2s, sometimes with the 1. So right now, Isaiah definitely has the advantage, but it's a toss-up, and I think a lot goes into it. A lot of how these guys play tonight is going to go into it. I believe Duke, I think he makes the squad. They need his style on the team. John, Chris says we got Robert. We don't need McKenzie. They're two different players. They're both fast, but McKenzie's, shifty underneath kind of guy, and Roberts over the top, blow it up. Duke is the only big physical guy we got. Besides the tight ends, I think we were keeping 7 receivers, John. That's a little. Everybody wants to keep too many players on every position. How many DBs are we going to keep? How many? You know what I mean? It's like, it's tough. Tyree, I don't think our boy Tyree Jackson's going to make the squad. Oh, he's going to be on the practice squad maybe, but Tyree Jackson is not making this 53. Foster has a different skill set. Look, the comments are blowing up on YouTube because of the wide receiver talk. That just shows, guys. There's so much going on here tonight. People say the preseason is pointless. Fuck that. That's where we find the young talent that become superstars, and that's where we fill out the depth chart. And yeah, people who are Bills fans just to like root and whoo on Sunday, yeah, they don't give a shit. But us guys that follow the team and go to a lot of games and we invest and we do goddamn shows in goddamn studios, we care about preseason. And speaking of young guys, I'm moving on here. Hussein, what's going on, man? John, that makes room for the 7th receiver. I don't know. Dawson, Tyree can practice flipping burgers because he can't throw football. Hey, man, he's a playmaker. He can get out there with his feet, and he's got a big arm. But talking about young guys that we're going to be watching tonight, there's a bunch. Jaquan Johnson. But the big one for me is our guy. I've been talking about him since training camp, since before there was a preseason game. Somebody give me some props here. This is one thing that the G-Show's picked up at the training camps this year is this dude looks like a freak. A freak. He's been an underdog his whole life. I was just reading an article on The Athletic about him. Look at guys. I believe it was Matt Fairbairn wrote the article. If you want to learn more about Darryl Johnson, go to The Athletic and read that article. It was a great article. Just because it's preseason doesn't and it's vanilla doesn't mean they aren't competing to win. We say me too, bro. Yeah, right. No, I absolutely agree with you, John. There's so much on the line, and the fact that we're 2-0, people say it's irrelevant and shit, but I think it is relevant. I think it shows that this team's bought in to the process, and they're gonna bust their ass for this team, for the city, for the coaching staff, for the money, but above all, they're doing what it takes, and they've bought into McDermott's scheme, his whole style. They bought in. So to say for Jean-Claude fucking Van Damme that the fucking floor is 4 wins this year and the ceiling's 9, kiss my ass. That guy's gonna piss me off for a fucking all. But back to Darryl Johnson here. He's a guy that's been grinding his whole life, constantly the underdog. He transferred to different high schools. He kept going to bigger schools. He went to 3 different schools in high school to try to get more attention and try to get scholarships and shit. And every time he went, his coach would say, no, it's not going to happen. No, you don't. You're not going to start there. You're not going to play there. What's up, Jonah? What's up, Garrett? The fourth preseason game with Tyree most of the entire time might be completely unwatchable. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to watch. But and he got he didn't even get a full scholarship at North Carolina A&T. This motherfucker, he's been an underdog his whole life. Nobody thought he was gonna get drafted. Bills come in the 7th round, draft him. This dude, not only has he been an underdog and just grinds it out, but he's a good dude. He's a good person. Looks up to his dad. Had a great relationship with his dad. And he's humble, modest, and all he wants to do is be more successful and get better and hone in on his craft. And it is clear as can be that he's doing that. So let's watch out for Darryl Johnson tonight. I had to talk about him. I had to. He's been killing it. I'm pumped to see him play tonight. I'm hoping he gets second-team reps. I want to see him second-team reps. I want to see him get out there. What's your prediction for tonight's games from Adam? I think the Bills win it. I think the Bills win big, 31-13. I don't know. You know what? That might not be the case. I hope not our offense. I hope our defense doesn't play at all. I don't want to see any of our first team except Oliver. That might be it. I know that they're going to come out there and play. I don't want to see them. They're too good. They're already proven that they're going to be nasty this year. I don't want any of them to get hurt. If they're going to get hurt, let it be in the regular season. So with that being said, our second string defense is still nasty, so we're still going to limit the Lions. I don't know how much of their starters are going to play. I want to see Hawkinson play. That'll be interesting because he's a guy that got drafted right before Oliver. But for the most part, I want to see our first string offense move the fucking ball, get in the end zone twice. I want to see 2 touchdowns from the first string tonight. Yeah, I know Cam Newton got hurt, but we got to build cohesiveness with the offense still. You think Ford's going to be good at guard for the regular season? Yeah, I don't like him at tackle. It definitely shows we are deep. The fourth preseason game with Tyree. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope they play Bam Johnson against the one tonight. Me too, man. If we were trying to see if these receivers can play, take out Tyree and put David Sills at quarterback. That's funny. That's hysterical. David Sills at quarterback to see if the wide receivers can play because Tyree's so bad. That's really funny. Dustin Lyons, MVP of the night so far. Guys, I'm going to start dropping MVPs because a lot of you guys come on here and fucking crack me the fuck up. So, there's going to be MVPs of the night because you guys are on fire, especially you guys on YouTube. Facebook's a little slow. Todd, what's going on? Facebook. Brent, woo, I love the show. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate that. That's a Facebook guy right there. But the comments are lit on YouTube all the time. Christian Wade scores another couple touchdowns. That would be huge. If Christian Wade can ball out tonight, pull up that motherfucker's picture. I love this dude. I had the same thing as work with me here, guys. But if he could come out tonight, can you imagine if he gets snaps with the twos? Why the fuck not? Let's see this guy. Shut everyone up or make everyone right, okay? Everybody wants to see him. Everybody's lit about Christian Wade. Get him in there, and let's either bring everyone down to reality or make everyone realize that Christian Wade is an absolute baller. Can you imagine if they give him a bunch of snaps tonight, and he's just flying all over the field? He keeps making huge plays, making guys miss against twos, and the Lions have a top 10 defense from last year. Again, I don't know how much of the starters are going to play for them, but they have a really good defense, and they're well coached. Patricia's a savage on defense. We know that. Dustin, I'm still laughing about David Sills, man. That's hysterical. Oh, my God. With Shaking Bills Mafia, Chris Spencer in this bitch. Let's go. Shivas, last year, tight end Thomas was a better quarterback than Peterman. That's absolutely true. Wade is great, but he can't no pocket protection. He was QB killed on a pass play. Well, let's see. Hey, Joshua Murillo, I believe I'm saying your name right. Lit with the YouTube comments. You were hyping up the show at one point, and I was like, I'm talking to my wife. I'm like, hey, honey, look I got some guys that are in the Blindsided Squad here. I got shirts made, guys. Some of you motherfuckers are going to be getting some shirts sent out your way. I love some of you guys. I appreciate the comments, the positive feedback. I love that shit. Also, I'm thinking about doing a fantasy football league, okay? Just myself versus 11 guys that follow along. You guys that have been with us from day one. Man, a lot of you guys have been fucking here since we started this bitch. I love you guys, but if you guys are in on a fantasy league, shoot me a message on Facebook or comment here on this video or a different video, and we'll straighten it all out. Justin, it'd be great to see the starting offensive score 2 TDs on their first 2 drives and pull the starters. Money, right there, Justin. Money. That's the goal tonight. Brady, Bills defense will be top 5 this year. Whoop, whoop. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yes. Hell yes. I think number one. Number one D in the NFL. People shit on me and say I'm being overly optimistic and whatnot. I don't think so. I mean, there's obvious reasons. I've talked about it a million times. Our defense has no reason to drop this year. So we're for sure going to be fucking better. Come on. The youngest middle linebacker, I'm not even going to get into it. We've talked about it so many times. Third quarter, Wade is an Olympic-level athlete. It's very impressive. Yeah, it is. You got it right. Las Vegas in the house. Spencer, send one to Hawaii, please. Fuck it, I'll send one to I'm going to start doing a shirt a day. Every time we do a show, I'm going to get some shirts made up. I'm going to ship them out to you. But I did the jersey giveaway, and some guy that lives in my hometown that shared it. I was in Charlotte, and out of all the people that entered into the contest, I did a big scroll, and I had a woman there that runs the Charlotte Backers. She's a pretty big deal. She's a big Bills fan. I let her pick it, and she a guy that shared it from my hometown, and he's a Dolphins fan. I was so devastated. I texted him earlier, and I was like, hey, man, do you actually want this jersey? Because, I'd rather give it to a Bills fan. He goes, absolutely, yes, I want it. So maybe we're converting. Out here. Let's go, Dom. We in this bitch. Carmel Rain, are you going to store the game? to stream the game. No, I'm not, man. Sorry. If you came here to stream the game, hit the subscribe because I'm still going to give you awesome fucking content. But no, I'm not. That's why I actually got to get out of here. I was supposed to be out of here by like 7:15, 7:20. We're rolling on. Plus more death, and this is the second year. I can't even talk about how good this defense is going to be this year. I've already talked about it too many times. It's like running in circles. That's why Jean-Jacques, fuck this asshole, okay, that looks like Jason Kroom, saying that our floor is 4 wins and our ceiling is 9. Our ceiling 9 wins. 9 wins. This guy could suck my dick. I'm sorry. I got a Bills boner right now, and he could wrap his lips around it. Fuck this guy. I'm sorry out there, guys. Jesus. Boo, screw the Dolphins. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna start giving away shirts today. Every show we do, I'm sending a shirt to one of you guys because I appreciate it. Joshua, Go Sports streamed the game. Yeah, there's a bunch of streaming options. You guys should be able to get it. Any news on Matt Milano? What's going on with fucking Matt Milano? What's going on with Matt Milano? The last I knew of Matt Milano was he was absolutely balling and looking back to 100%. Who's saying ALG show? I'm gonna be at the Bengals game. You gotta shoot me your coordinates for that day. I gotta say what's up to you. Absolutely, dude. I always pregame in the grass lot over by the training camp. Not the training camp, but by the practice field. And I'm always closest to the house because I'm a smooth entrance, smooth exit kind of guy. I got everything down to a science. I get in, I get out. That's the best place to go so I don't have to sit in traffic for 3 goddamn hours. Somebody tell me what's... Oh. I want a shirt. Brett Harmon, he could do the same to me. I'm hoping you're talking about Jean-Jacques. Sean Peterson, while in the house. Let's go, Sean. Hey, where you been, man? Sean, I got to say, what's going on here, man? But Hussein, let me know, man. We'll talk. I'm gonna be doing a million videos in between now and then. So that when we do before the game, let's shoot me a message or something. We'll link up. I'm gonna be lit. You're gonna see the G show at its finest. But moving on here, because I gotta fucking roll. I gotta get going. Lots of things. We're going speed here. We already talked about Zay being on special teams. A big thing tonight, Kevin Johnson, Levi Wallace. This isn't over. This battle is not over. Kevin Johnson got that pick 6 last week. That's ginormous. Yeah, E.J. Gaines is gone. You know, the depth is getting a little bit thinner. And Levi has still played good enough to not lose his spot necessarily. But if Kevin Johnson comes out and makes another big play tonight, this competition's not over, I don't think. Look for Kevin Johnson be out here grinding tonight. Go to the Bills-Eagles game October 28th. Look at any of you motherfuckers that watch the show, you guys follow along and shoot the shit with me when we go live, let me know. I want to hang out. Let's party. We can do a fucking blindsided get down. What I'm really trying to do is blow this thing up. I've talked about this before too, but the fanatics and all these motherfuckers, all these guys, they're having they got all these subscribers because they've been doing it for longer. I've only been at this for a few months. These guys have been doing it for a few years, but I want to do some crazy shit. I want to have big parties. I want to rent a whole fucking parking lot and have a blindsided fucking get down. That's what I'm trying to do. I'll buy the kegs. I'll bring the kegs and I'll bring the food. Let's get out there. Kevin Johnson on Wallace's fender, but he's not given space to pass. That's absolutely right. War code red, my man, code red. You absolutely nailed that. We usually park K Food Mart across from the beer garden. Was saying, yo, bro, I would try and help you get your followers up, but I don't have any friends. Yeah, man, that's why we're all here. Anton for show. Let's go. Lucas Stanfield. I'll be at the Eagles game too. I have to sit with the Eagles owners. No, oh well. You got to sit with the Eagles owners, Lucas. What do you do? Why are you sitting with the Eagles owners? That's where I want to sit for the game. I want to sit with the Eagles owners. Get me in there, Luke. Let's make some moves here. Lil mama. Okay. Yeah, Mommy said you could go down here. Mommy said you could go down here. All right, guys, we're doing it live. You got to work with me. Hey. Yeah, come on. Hurry up. Can you say hi? Come on. Can you say hi? Say, yes, you. Yeah. Can you say hello? Hello. All right, give me a kiss. Mwah. Go. Back upstairs. All right, you got to be quiet, though, okay? All right. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't even know what I was just talking about. But Kevin Johnson, EJ Gaines, another one to watch. Our guys, Bojorquez versus Carter. These guys, Corey's, the battle of the Corey's, the Corey contest. Neither one of these guys has shined. I want to see one of these guys have a big fucking punt tonight. Bury someone. Bury the ball inside the 5. One of these guys got to stand out. I've seen a million different people say Bojorquez is winning, Carter's winning. I personally have seen Bojorquez. Plus, he's my guy because he used to be a big fat boy. Okay, you look at Bojorquez when he was in college, he was a big fat slob. Okay, he's lost a bunch of weight. He's looking good, but I'm rooting for Bojorquez. Hauschka versus the rookie, McLaughlin, whatever the hell his name is. I don't even know what his name is. But Hauschka looks like shit. Missing 2 easy field goals. What is it? Is it mental? What is it? What is it? I don't understand. Lucas, it's the radio business, man. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, radio business. Look at. I'm looking for networking, man. I'm looking for networking. Give this a share. Tag one of your network, your radio people. I'm looking for sponsors. Okay? As much as I just have fun doing this shit, G-Show's trying to make some goddamn dough. I want some sponsors. Who wouldn't want some sponsors? Nick, you want sponsors? Lily, you want sponsors? Thank you. We're looking for sponsors in the Gazer household. G-Show in this bitch. Yeah, baby. Do you want sponsors? You want me to pause it? Sponsors is show me the money. Say, show me the money. Say, show me the money. You got $50? Where'd you get that from? You stole it from mommy's purse, didn't you? You know where mommy got it from? She stole it from daddy's wallet. Because mommy, you think that's funny? All right, go. Hopefully it's preseason kicks. Sorry, guys. I'm super distracted tonight. Yo, G-Show. Oh, I have the most serious question tonight. Have you tried the new Popeye's chicken sandwich yet? Absolutely not. I'm on a health kick right now, okay? Doesn't look it. I got this belly, okay? But your boy, I'm doing that couch marathon thing. I'm running, okay? I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm having salads with the kimchi. I'm eating the grilled chicken and the avocado. I'm doing the damn thing, okay? You keep talking about chicken sandwiches from Popeyes. I'm going to go head out right now and grab one, you know what I mean? So let's limit it because your boy's fat for a reason. Okay, so we got the kicker contest, Darryl Johnson. I got to get the fuck out of here, guys. I hate cutting it off like this. I love shooting the shit with you guys. I want to do one of these live things. When the game's going on, I can watch it right here on my screen, watch it with you guys, stream it, whatever. We can all shoot the shit. But in the meantime, I can't. I got to get going for this fucking game. I'm going to my buddy's house because he's got Spectrum, and I got shitty-ass DirecTV, and we don't have CBS, fucking apparently. They're still inventing new chicken sandwiches, but didn't they already make the double down? You guys are killing me. Dustin, you leaving us with the Bills Blue Balls. Hey, another great line. Guys, MVP of the night. MVP of the night goes to Dustin Lyons. 100%. Dustin Lyons, MVP of the night. Guys, keep bringing the heat. Now look at Dustin. Fuck it. We're starting it this week. I'm sending out shirts. I got Blindsided sports shirts. Dustin, let me know if you want red, blue, or black, and let me know what size you are, man. Hit me. I should have ended this live video, but I'm waiting for you to comment and let me know what your shirt color and what size you want. I'm sending you a motherfucking shirt. Somebody else, step your game up next week. Step your game up. It's Bills time, baby. It's Bills versus Lions. We got 2 weeks until the season starts. My kids are lit as fuck. Let's go. Shirts every show. Shirts every live show. Let's go. I'm repping XL Blue. Let's go. XL Blue. Dustin Lyons, MVP. Bills Lions. Lots to look for tonight. Love you guys. Let's keep this bitch going. You guys on Facebook, share it. Like the page. YouTube, subscribe. You guys hit me up on Twitter. I'm blowing Twitter up. I'm constantly tweeting shit. I got 50 goddamn followers. And on YouTube, I got a bitch for a second. On YouTube, I can't go live from my goddamn phone until I have 1,000 subscribers. I've been busting my ass on this shit since April. April, May, June, July. We're on 5 months. Yeah, I took a little couple-month hiatus, but we're at 5 months on this bitch. I'm trying to get some more subscribers. Hit me. Show me the money. I'm looking for sponsors. Lucas, the radio business. Show me the money. I love you guys. Go Bills.